Alright! Good afternoon, everybody! Welcome back to part 2 of our 3-minute Iriam 3-minute star spread! Alright, everyone, welcome back to today's Iriam 3-minute star spread! Today, we're going to figure out how many stars can we get on Iriam in just 3 minutes! Woo! Alright, I'm gonna get started with the Iriam live stream pretty soon, so yeah. Welcome everybody. Also, after this, I'm thinking of, let's see. Alright. I was thinking of, what was it yesterday? Hold on. Oh yeah, playing a game. So, we're gonna try that today, yeah. Okay. That being said, everybody, we're gonna get started with the 3-minute Iriam star sprint. Is everybody all ready? Yeah, I'll let you guys know what we're gonna do after the Iriam 3-minute star sprint. But for now, let's get started. Okay. Seems like that we are all ready. Oh, quiet? Okay. Let me turn it up. Thank you! Hi, Paul! Okay, we're gonna get started right now. Alright, everyone! We're gonna get started. Okay. We are live on Iriam, and we're going to start the 3-minute star sprint in just any moment right now. Okay. Welcome in Subway. All right. On your marks. Is everybody all ready? Okay. All right, guys. On your marks. Get set. Go. The 3-minute star relay starts right now. All right, here we go, guys. All right. Here we go, guys. Welcome into today's Iriam stream, everybody. We're getting ready for the 3-minute star sprint today going on Iriam to celebrate Iriam's birthday. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Subway, Kenneth, and Cloud. Welcome. All right. The 3-minute star sprint starts now. All right. Howdy. Alright, everybody's all ready? Okay. How you doing? I'm doing good. Welcome in on Iriam, everybody. Okay, can you guys all hear me? Okay. Can you guys all hear me okay? Alright. But yes, the 3-minute star sprint starts now. Go! Right. Here we go, everybody. Let's see how many stars can we get in just 3 minutes. Woo! It seems like that so far we are off to a good start. Alright. As you guys can see on the Iriam side so far, Cooky Nation, it looks like we are off to a very good start. Currently right now with our stars, based on what we have so far with the stars. It looks like we're... Oh, 1,000 stars! 1,000 stars in 2 minutes! Let's see if we could beat our current record. Yesterday, we were at 2,263 stars on Iriam. Let's see if we could surpass that today. Alright, guys. Let's see if we could surpass that. Currently down to 2 minutes. 1 minute and 59 seconds. 1 minute and 58 seconds. Thank you so much, Dad and Absolute Lizard. Welcome in. Yeah, let's do it! Okay, it looks like currently right now we're at 2,000 stars. Can we beat our record? Cooky Nation? Can we beat the record? Yesterday's record was 2,263 stars. Let's see if today we can surpass the record. Can we surpass the record, Cooky Nation? 263 stars on Iriam. Let's see. All right. 263 stars. Let's see if we surpass that. Let's see, guys. We're at 1 minute and 15 seconds, and we surpassed it! on the way to breaking the record. It looks like we are on the way to breaking the Iriam record on our end for today. All right, 30 seconds remaining. Let's see if we can surpass the 5,000 stars. All right, 5,000 stars surpass. All right, 20 seconds. 15 seconds remaining, everyone. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time! Time! 6,000 stars! 6,000 stars reach! 6,000 stars! 4,985 stars! 6,000 stars! Within 1 minute! 3 minutes! Woo! Congratulations, everybody! We have officially broken a new record! Thank you for the pink glow stick, Subway. We are now officially at 5,985 stars! Woo! It looks like, Cooky Nation, we have made it. Yeah, it looks like we made it to the top 10! Woohoo! Congratulations, everyone! We did it! We broke a new record! Congratulations, everybody on the Iriam side! We broke a new record! Alright. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Thank you again all so much. And Dad, thank you so much for cheering us on. 6,000 stars sent! 6,000 stars in 3 minutes! That's a new record! Congratulations, everybody. We're at 8,000 stars total on Iriam. Almost at 9,000 stars total on the Iriam platform. Thank you, everybody. But yes, welcome in, everybody. We are just completing our Iriam 3-star sprint. And thank you guys all so much again. Thank you. Welcome. And that being said, everybody, now that our 3-star marathon is complete, thank you, everyone, for all the support. Thank you! So, thank you again, guys. We officially did it. We broke a new record for Iriam. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys. So, our new record is, drumroll please, 5,985 stars. We're at 6K. That is a new record, guys. Congratulations, everybody. We officially made it to the new record. All right, we broke yesterday we had 2,000, and today we're at 5,985. So we're currently almost at 9K in total so far. So we made it. All right. So with that being said, let me see if I can refresh the overlay. Hold on. There you go. So, today, thank you all so much for getting us to 5,985 stars. That is incredible. That's a new record, guys. That is a new record. All right. Today, we're going to be playing a game. So, normally, today's stream was just about the Iriam 3-minute star sprint, right? But since the event has ended, we're gonna see what we can do to participate in a game that I haven't played in a while. Okay. So, actually, I take that back. We actually have a game that we can play today. And this is a brand new game. This is a brand new game that just recently came out from Sega. And it's called Sonic Rumble. We can play Sonic Rumble today. I just realized too, Cooky Nation. We have a brand new game that we can play. Since it's been a long while since we last played a game from Sega. We last did. And I want to play a Sega game today since it's been a long while. Yeah. Let's play Sonic Rumble, guys. Let's play Sonic Rumble. Okay. Well, thank you guys all so much, everybody. Thank you. Way to go, everybody. Yeah, thank you, everyone. We broke a new record. We did. So, thank you, everybody, for the glow sticks, and thank you all for the support. I appreciate everybody for getting us to, I think we're in the top 10. So, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Alright. So, that being said, we're not going to be on Iriam for this one. Well, we're still going to be live on Iriam, but just not going to do an Iriam event because the Iriam event is over. So, today, we're going to be playing Sonic Rumble because it's been a long while since we last played Sonic Rumble. So, we're going to try it out. And I'm really excited to try this out because from what I heard, this game got a lot of really good reviews. This game got a lot of positive feedback and positive reviews. So, we're going to play this game. So that being said, yeah, let's get started. Pretty excited. Okay, so while Sonic Rumble is updating, it's installing on my PC. Friendly reminder as well, to you guys. So, friendly reminder as well. So, the applications for the karaoke relay as of yesterday have closed. Again, thank you guys all so much for applying. I really do appreciate it. So, the applications have closed as of yesterday. So, however, if you guys still want to participate in the VTuber Winter Prom, you still have a chance to participate in the VTuber Winter Prom at our tournament. So if you guys want to participate, make sure you guys turn in your guys' applications by December 5th. December 5th is the absolute last day. If you guys want to participate in Bon Bon Bunnies BBWE wrestling tournaments, make sure you guys turn it in. You guys still have a chance of participating in the VTuber Winter Prom. But if you guys want to participate, everybody, there are only 2 weeks left. 3 weeks left until the application's closed. So make sure you guys turn it in soon. Alright. Does anybody have any questions before we start going over the Sonic Rumble about the VTuber Winter Prom? Okay. Yeah, thank you everyone for getting us to the top 10. Yeah, it looks like we're in the top 10. So thank you everybody. I really appreciate it. Really does mean a lot. Alright. So, that being said, I'm gonna readjust the chat box on YouTube and then on the Twitch side too, and then we're gonna get started. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We're just gonna play Sonic Rumble, do the 3-minute Iriam event, then play some Sonic Rumble, and that's gonna be it for today. I do have a couple work that I gotta get done for the VTuber Winter Prom after this. So we're gonna keep this stream. We're gonna keep the stream short since I gotta start contacting people for the VTuber Winter Prom stuff. Okay. This game needs a controller for the best experience. Okay. I do have a controller. Thank you, Subway! Thank you for the boop! Alright, hold on. This game needs a controller, so I gotta get a controller for this one. Alright, that being said, guys, we have a controller, so I'm gonna set up for Sonic Rumble, and then we'll get started. Okay, I'm gonna change the category just really quick, so hold on, let me change the category. So, alright, Twitch. Okay, Twitch, we're gonna change the category to Sonic Rumble, so let's change to that. Okay, it should be under there now. Okay. So, we're gonna switch over to Sonic Rumble now, so let's get started. Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. Woo! Wait, hold on. Hold on, let me adjust this really quick. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. That's to download more stuff. Okay. Hold on. One moment, guys. Okay. So let me adjust the stuff real quick on Sonic Rumble, and then we're gonna get started with the game. Okay. We're now switching over to Sonic Rumble, so let's see. Okay. Should be all good, right? Okay, there we go. Alright. Sonic Rumble it is. Here we go. Okay. Alright. So this game is best using the controller. Use the controls on the left to move around and grab the rings. Alright. Use the jump button to hop onto the platform. Alright. We have to use the attack. Alright! Yatta! Okay, welcome to Sonic Rumble. Survive 3 rounds and collect the most rings. Ring survival. Okay. This is our first attempt at this game. I have never tried this game before. So this is our first attempt. Dash to the go, okay. Woo! Okay, go. Wait! Woo! Uh-oh. We're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. Come on. It's kind of like Fall Guys. Yeah, it is like Fall Guys. It's like the Sonic version of Fall Guys. Woo! Oh my goodness, we made it! We made it! Yeah, so it's kind of like Fall Guys. Kind of like Sonic's Fall Guys. Not bad! Okay. Not bad. The hut stage. Earn points by defeating enemies. Uh-oh, there's more enemies. Okay, go. That's the thing. In order for us to qualify, we have to defeat enemies. So, we are only able to qualify if we make it to a certain amount of points. Okay, good. We got it. Okay, good. Oh, that was good! That was so good! Okay, we're slowly getting familiar. Qualified? Well, that's awesome. Okay, ring battle stage. Collect the most rings. Okay. Yeah, currently we're in first place right now, so I'm trying to figure out if we're going to be able to make it to at least the top 5. Yeah, if not, that's okay, because it is our first game, and I want to make sure that we are familiar. Okay, good. Okay. No! Okay, go. Okay, not bad. Second place. Eh! Eh! What? What? be clipped. That's definitely gonna be a Cooky clip after the stream. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on one moment. Hold on. But yeah, that was a shocker. Okay. Alright. Alright. Gather more of Sonic spreads. Collect rings and unlock Sonic. Okay. I don't think we're gonna purchase yet. You can get a new item. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna purchase yet. I'm trying to make sure I save up enough to be able to qualify. Okay. I didn't realize that we would get first place within 1 day. I didn't realize that. Collect as many red orbs as you can. Okay. No! Okay, go. Currently, we're at 5th place. Okay, that's okay. Still at... No! Okay, that's okay. Come on. We're in the top 5. Not bad. Shadow has arrived. Chase him down. We gotta chase him down! Go! Okay, it's okay. Face off against Shadow. Okay. Alright, come on. No! Okay, come on. Okay, go. 3, 2. Second bonus! Not bad! Oh my goodness! We made it! Qualified? Not bad, actually. I'm pretty surprised that I've been able to get familiar with this game within the first day that we're playing it. It's only my first day. Okay, go. No! Okay. No! No! Okay. Okay, we're still in second place, though. That's pretty good. We made it to the top 3 somehow, and it's only my first day playing, and I'm really shocked. Okay, collectibles rigs. I can make it, I can make it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so far... Okay, go! Okay, go. Okay, not bad, though. Not bad, not bad. Second place is still pretty good, especially since this is our first time playing it, too. Okay, go. Okay, we're at second place currently. Not bad, though. I mean, second place is still pretty good. Especially since we're in the top 3. Wait, we went to 4th place? Not bad. Okay. We're in the top 5! That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's still pretty good. Top 5! Woo! We made it to the top 5! Not bad. But yeah, top 5 is actually pretty good. We made it to the top 5. Not bad. Okay, let's equip that. Play again tomorrow? I'm still pretty shocked that I made it to the top 5 and it's only my first day. Honestly, I'm really shocked. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay! Back to Sonic 3 again. I have not seen... I haven't seen the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. I've seen the TV show, like the animated show, but I've never seen... That's the thing, I've never seen the movies. Cause I haven't gone to the movies in a long while. The last time I went to the movies, it was back in June. Yeah. Shadow has chased him down? Okay, let's chase down Shadow then. Okay, go. Go for Shadow. No! Okay, go. No! Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like Fall Guys, but instead of Fall Guys, it's like the Sonic version. I haven't been to the movies, and I haven't gotten around to it either. My CSC. Yeah, for me, I haven't. The last movie I saw it was Lilo and Stitch back in June. Okay. No! Yatta! The wind bonus. Okay, we made it. I think we're in second place? Oh, it's not first place. Not bad. This would be like a really great game to collab too. Okay, go. Woo! Okay. Eh! Eh! First place again? First place again? Again? That's the second first place we got today. That's the second one. I did not expect that we would get two first places today. I did not expect that today. But yeah. Did not expect that. But yeah, GG guys. I'm pretty shocked. Yeah, me too. I am pretty shocked that we actually got first place twice. And we made it to the top 5 throughout. But yeah. Alright. Okay. But yeah. Here we go. We have to dash to the goal. Yeah, we have to dash to the goal. So in order to make it, right, we have to dash to the goal, and there's only like 16 spots. But when you get a higher, when you get to the top 5, you get like a higher bonus. That's the thing. It's kind of like Fall Guys, except instead of Fall Guys, it's like Sonic's version of Fall Guys. Yeah. We have to be one of the top 16 to qualify for the next round. And then right after, I think it's top 5 and then top 3. I could be wrong though, because I just started playing this game today, so I could be 100% wrong. But if anybody who's played this game can figure out whether that's accurate or not, you guys can let me know. Okay, go. Over here. Woo! Nice bonus, not bad. Okay. But yeah. Not bad. But yeah, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think it's top 16 and then top 5 after. Okay. And then it's top 3. Avoid the egg robot. No! Okay, what? That was... That's not good. That's not good. The platform was straight? Yeah, this one is a new one. I think this reminds me of the floor is lava. No! Eliminated! That was our first elimination. But yeah, that's a good one. That was a good one. Okay. GG, guys. Okay, we got this, guys. Okay, not bad. Yeah, like I said, I'm still getting familiar with this game, so... I have no idea how this game is. So I played this game with not knowing much about this. But we're gonna find out together. We're gonna find out how it is. Okay. 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 That was close, actually. Alright, we made it to the top 3, everyone. Not bad! Thank you, everybody. Earn points by passing through the 6-sided hoop. No! Okay, good. Okay. Okay, go. Time a double jump. Uh-oh. Have your double jump. Okay, good. Sports bonus? Not bad! Top 5. Not bad. Yes, I think it's top 10, the top 16, and then top 5. Third place is still pretty good. Yeah, third place is still pretty good. Third place is still pretty good. But yeah, I haven't really been watching the movies at the theaters. The last movie I watched was K-pop Demon Hunters, but it was not at the movies. It was on Netflix. This one is the top 1 spot. You have to have first place. But you'll still get a reward from what I heard if you make it to the top 3, so you'll still have a reward. So, okay, we're at risk of getting eliminated. But hey, at least we made it to, you know, the game, so. Third place. Second place! Not bad! Top 3! Top 3! We made it to top 3! Not bad! Top 3. Top 3, that's awesome. That's awesome. But yeah. What time will I be ending my stream? I'm planning on ending my stream, I think, at around 2-ish or 3-ish. Because, here's the thing. I do have to work on a couple stuff for the VTuber with the Pro because I have people that I gotta start responding to for the VTuber with the Prop stuff. So I'm gonna keep my streams pretty short for today and then yesterday as well. So those of you guys that are wondering about the VTuber with the Prop application, thank you all so much, by the way, for applying for the karaoke relay. I really appreciate everybody. I want to say, a big thank you to those for applying and spreading the word. We've had a lot of interest this year and people wanting to be a part of the karaoke relay. We gotta say, I think we got how many people who signed up? Yeah, I think we got a lot of people who responded. We got a lot of people who responded. So I'm gonna have to contact the people this week, and then I need to start sending them all like the press kits and everything. So I'm gonna have to start sending them the stuff. Yeah. But it is looking like this year. Yeah, this year it's looking like we have a lot more people. Last year we had about 4 people, and this year it's looking like I think it's close to double digits this year. Yeah. It's pretty close to double digits this year, so I will need to contact the people who signed up and get the press kits and the Discord server sent over, and we'll let them know. But yeah, I want to say, a big thank you to everybody for signing up for the 2025 VTuber Winter Prom. I really appreciate everybody for, signing up and supporting Jaime Chippa Expo. It really, really does mean a lot. So thank you again for signing up for the karaoke relay. And thank you so much, everybody, for spreading the word about it. I'm pretty excited for Jaime Chippa Expo to be able to do this. So, pretty exciting opportunity. Yeah. So thank you everybody for signing up, and thank you for spreading the word. I was not expecting to have a lot of people signing up this year. So thank you everybody. But I'm gonna start sending all the applications over this week to all the karaoke relay stuff. In the meantime, if you guys still want to be a part of the karaoke relay, not the karaoke relay, but what was it? Not the karaoke relay. But the VTuber Winter Prom in general, there's still the other events. So yeah, our karaoke relay applications, unfortunately, we're not taking in any more people. Those already have been closed as of yesterday. So we closed those applications as of yesterday. But the 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 calling screenshot stuff, and also what was it, the BBWE tournament stuff will still remain open for at least a couple more weeks until not bad. 8th place, not bad. We have to make it to the top 16 in order to qualify, and we made it, so. Yeah. I'm pretty surprised, too. But yeah. Why are the applications for the BBWE tournament closed? They close on the 5th of December. Those ones close on the 5th of December, so you'll need to apply for those. I'll be sending in an application, not the application, but I'll be sending a reminder in the Discord, the High Beach Maxwell Discord server, that those are going to be closing up pretty soon, within like about 3 weeks or so. I'm gonna start posting up the rules for the calling stuff, so if anybody wants to start posting up the screenshots like any like gameplays or make videos about it. Those deadlines are gonna be, I think, on December 10th for that. So a little bit about a month. A little bit about a month or so to be able to turn those in. This is like Whack-A-Mole, right? Oh yeah, it is like Whack-A-Mole. But yeah, I'll be setting in the applications. No! Okay. Second place, not bad. That's pretty good. Second place. But yeah, karaoke relay participants, those who signed up, I'm gonna start sending the emails this week, so double check and triple check your emails. We're gonna start contacting you guys this week. Yeah. Collect rigs while escaping from the lava? No! I have to hurry up, I have to hurry up, I have to hurry up. Oh, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna get eliminated if I don't collect the lava in time with when the lava rises. Okay, lava's rising, guys. The lava is rising, everybody. No! Okay, good. Woo! Not bad! Top 3! That's good! Top 3. Not bad. But yeah, we've been making the top 3. So it's been a pretty good stream so far. We have plenty of different clips that we could showcase. So it's been a pretty good stream. It's been pretty good. But yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming for too long. I think at about like 2:30 I'm gonna end my stream because I do have to start contacting people for what was it, the karaoke relay applications. Those are gonna be closing up. Those that closed up yesterday, so I have to start contacting people today. Yeah. I have to start contacting people and start letting people know that we're gonna start contacting people. So yeah. Not bad. I think we have about, yeah, I'm gonna be ending my stream a little bit earlier today. It's just because, like, for me, I have to start working on the karaoke relay stuff, so I have to start contacting people. I do have a lot of work to do this week, so in addition to, you know, my IRL responsibilities, I also have to start contacting the karaoke relay applicants this week. Okay, here we go. Is this the final VTuber Winter Prom? It's not the final VTuber Winter Prom, but it will be the final one as a pilot project because after this year's VTuber Winter Prom, we're gonna be starting the transition to an LLC. So we're gonna be in the process of transitioning High VTuber Expo to a limited liability company. As you guys already know, we're gonna be in the process of turning High VTuber Expo into a LLC. So you guys might be wondering, you know, why this will be the final VTuber Winter Prom before High VTuber Expo transitions into an LLC. There's a lot of reasons why. And the reason is it's not because it's not successful, it's because the project was too successful. So when the project becomes way too successful... Woo! Okay, perfect, we made it. We just made it! Just made it. So, we just made it. We just made it. Okay, okay. Perfect, perfect. That was close. I thought I was gonna get disqualified. But surprisingly, we made it, so... Not bad. But yeah. This will be the last VTuber Winter Prom that High VTuber Expo will be hosting before we transition into an LLC. We're still going to be hosting the VTuber Winter Prom next year, but we're not going to be hosting it as a pilot project anymore. We're going to be transitioning to an LLC, which is a limited liability company. You guys might be wondering, you know, why the decision? Why a limited liability company, and why is High VTuber Expo planning to become a limited liability corporation? And there are a lot of decisions that influence the decision to make High VTuber Expo into a limited liability corporation. But the main reason why High VTuber Expo is becoming an LLC, it's not because of the lack of, well, it's not because the project isn't successful, it's because the project was too successful. When a project is too successful, like in the case with High, like a pilot project, because here's the thing, High VTuber Expo was never really meant to be... High VTuber Expo was never really meant to be... Here's the thing. High VTuber Expo was never really meant to be like a pilot project. Well, it was originally started as a pilot project, right? It started originally as a pilot project. But the thing with High VTuber Expo is that High VTuber Expo's been too successful in more recent years. You know, Our first year has been an extremely busy year, you know, with the number of event appearances that we have. Not to mention, you know, recently as we went over in yesterday's stream, we have the number of event appearances that we're having is increasing year after year. We've been having more and more invitations to events. We've had more VTubers requesting for participation in these events like karaoke relays, Kawaii Con appearances, convention appearances. More VTubers wanted to do convention appearances in Hawaii. So when you do add up the resources that we have been stretched thin, Hypertube Axel was not really meant to sustain itself as, what was it? That's the thing about Hypertube Expo. It's not really meant to sustain as a pilot project because the resources are just too the resources have just been stretched too thin. That's the problem with VTuber Expo currently where it's at right now, is that our resources are stretched way too thin. But yeah, not bad. We made it. But yeah. The problem with VTuber Expo is not the fact that it's not successful. The problem with VTuber Expo is that it's too successful. So when it's a pilot project, right? We can only do so much. Yeah. I know once the new year comes along, then I have to start turning in like paperwork to be able to have VTuber Expo as an LLC. So that means I have to register VTuber Expo. As an LLC. Am I excited for VTuber Expo's future? I am excited. It's just, it's gonna be a lot, you know, with all the changes coming up and a lot of different things. You know, I'm excited for VTuber Expo's future, especially in the upcoming new year. It's just gonna be a lot, especially because now I'm gonna be a business owner on top of, you know, on top of my IRL responsibilities, not to mention my streaming channel. I'm gonna be twice as busy. I'm still gonna be streaming, of course. I'm still gonna be on Iriam. I'm still gonna be on YouTube. I'm still gonna be on Twitch. But now I'll also be a business owner too, which once VTuber Expo becomes an LLC, then we're gonna have to start getting more volunteers and start getting more people on board to help out with these projects and these events to ensure VTuber Expo will continue to succeed. That's what I have noticed for this year too, which was why it was because our resources for High were very stretched thin and it was very, very limited. So when our resources are being stretched thin, it's gotten to the point where wait, hold on. No! Okay. Woo! That was close. Okay, we made it. VTuber Expo's been getting success. Yeah, it's been getting a lot of success. We've been getting a lot of VTubers who have been applying to want to be part of VTuber Expo's events, who are interested in Kawaii Con and all the events, like all the convention appearances that we're doing. We've been getting an increased amount of VTubers who want to do events in Hawaii. So that means that now we have to start transitioning it into an LLC in order for High VTuber Expo to succeed. Otherwise, if High VTuber Expo stays as a pilot project, then it's not going to be able to succeed in the long run, and then we're not going to be able to have the resources that we need to keep High VTuber Expo. As a pilot project. You know, High VTuber Expo as a pilot project can only do so much. That's the thing with High as a pilot project. No! We've been eliminated! That's okay. Enhancement effects. Not bad. Okay. We almost made it to level 10. I just saw the bug. I've been working out for 4 hours in order to render things on the website sorts away. We'll make a website better and probably a little bit. Thank you again, Subway, for all the hard work you've been putting into the website. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. But yeah. I'm excited for the new year. I'm excited for High VTuber Expo's future. We've been working on doing more event appearances in 2026, so we're very excited. But the question now is whether High VTuber Expo is gonna sustain in 2026. That's the question. So I am wishing all the best for High VTuber Expo's future, especially because, you know, as the demand for VTuber events in Hawaii increase, that means High VTuber Expo also grows too. So dude, I'm excited for the future of High VTuber Expo. It's just figuring out how to keep up with the demand. So that's what it is. About keeping up with the demand. No! That was a close one. Join a crew? Increase your stage bonus. Yeah, that was a close one. That was a close one. But yeah. Was High VTuber Expo originally meant to be a pilot project? Yeah. High VTuber Expo was originally started as a pilot project. That's the thing about High VTuber Expo. It wasn't meant as a pilot project. High VTuber Expo can only do so much. You know, we can't really. You know, it's not meant to sustain a lot of, you know, demand. So, when High VTuber Expo first started last year, you know, back then it was completely fine. You know, we were able to sustain enough resources to be able to keep these projects going. But now that it's been getting more and more in demand, we've been having an increased demand, it's not sustainable anymore for High to keep going as a pilot project. And, you know, I thought a lot about, like, the future of High VTuber Expo and how, like, I want High VTuber Expo to be. And Yeah, that's the decision. Even now, I'm still pretty shocked that VTuber Expo made it. Even now to this very day. Yeah. So I myself am still pretty shocked with VTuber Expo's success in such a short amount of time. Will I be bringing on more people for VTuber Expo? I am planning to. I do want to get more volunteers and more people helping out with the events. But that's gonna be that if we're gonna do like volunteers, right? We're gonna have to create an application that's gonna be on a rolling basis. Yeah. Kind of like what KawaiiCon does. Kind of like what KawaiiCon does. There are a lot of benefits that I've been actually becoming our LC. Yeah, there are a lot of benefits. So for one, with VTuber Expo becoming an LLC, this means that we can expand our resources more. We can upgrade our equipment. As you guys know, if you guys have seen, you know, some of the panels I did at KawaiiCon, I have used a Microsoft Surface Pro 7 for, you know, my panel activities. Which is a very good PC for, you know, drawing and illustrating and, you know, work stuff. But if it's related to, like, Discord and, like, events that we want to do, it's not the best PC for, especially since it's, like, a 5-year-old PC. It's not really the best PC for... Woo! That was close. Yeah, I thought I got eliminated. But surprisingly, we made it. Surprisingly, we made it. Surprisingly. Do I have more events this week? Yes, we have a couple more to go. Lucky for me, next week is gonna be Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna have a Thanksgiving break, so I'll be focusing on the shop. And then I have to set up for the expo. Yeah. Yeah, December's looking like a really busy month. I think later on today or tomorrow, not tomorrow, but not tomorrow. I gotta see on my calendar what I have. No! Okay, good. Okay, that was a close one. Woo! Second place! Not bad. We made it to the top 3. Not bad. Not bad. But yeah, it's been a pretty busy week. You know, we've had a lot of events going on, a lot of paddles happening. We have a lot of events that are happening and lots of things that are going on. Nice, thank you. Thank you everybody. I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for the support and thank you again everyone. I am really happy that you guys all enjoy everything that I'm working on. So, you know, I'm sad that High VTuber Expo won't continue on as a pilot project anymore, but I'm very excited for the future of High VTuber Expo. I'm excited for all the events that we're gonna be participating in 2026, and I'm just excited for the future. We have a snap card. Okay, let's see. Let's do a rig survival. Okay. Quick rumble. Play a quick battle where one round decides it all. Yeah. I think we're gonna do about a couple more rounds and then that's gonna be it. Superstar player. No! Shadow has arrived. Chase him down. Wait, chase him down. Alright. Alright. Okay, top five. Top five. We made it. Not bad. Not bad. That was good. Top five. Top five is pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna try one more round. One more round, and then we're gonna go over. Okay. Not gonna go over the schedule because I gotta work on that. That schedule's not gonna be released until tomorrow because I'm still waiting on collaborations. Yeah. Okay. We have some rewards we gotta claim. Wait. Score bonus. Level 5. Let's see. Guaranteed. Let's see, what did we get? Okay, go. Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Oh, that was a pretty one. Okay. Come on, come on, come on! Let's see, which one did we get? Go! Woo! We got a legendary! Not bad. Level up. Okay. Equip. But yeah, not bad. Not bad, guys. Hi, Yuita! Good afternoon. Okay, we have one more Sonic game. And I gotta work on the VTuber Winter Prom stuff. But thank you for checking in. Thank you. How you guys all doing? Hope you guys are all doing good. It's been quite busy. You know, we have a lot of events coming up and a lot of things that are happening. Thanks for the guest request, by the way. I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys want a guest request. Okay. Yeah, about that. The guest request, I'm gonna do that for Friendsgiving that's coming up. Okay. We're having a Friendsgiving celebration before I do have to head over to what was it? My Thanksgiving celebration. Right, Thanksgiving's coming up! I just realized Thanksgiving is coming up! And that's coming up next week! That's next week already! And I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna do for Friendsgiving! So, it's been so weird. It's been so busy. Yuito, try call me after, cause, I'm gonna do one more round and I gotta go raid. So, try call me after this and then, we'll talk. Don't worry, we have one more round and then we're gonna end the stream and then I'll call you. I'll call you after. Wait, you're going to sleep? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. You're going to sleep. Okay, I'll call after. Okay. But yeah, you could call me later today. I should be, after this, I'm gonna be working on the VTuber Winter Prom stuff, so wanna come and hang out with the VTuber Winter Prom stuff, let me know. But if you gotta go rest, no worries. You don't have to worry about calling me right now. You gotta go rest first. That's absolutely fine. I'll be willing to call. Oh no! When you have 16, you can qualify for this. But yeah, if you guys wanna go rest, no worries. No! Okay, we're good. It's just because my schedule has been quite busy with the VTuber Winter Prom and everything. But yeah, anything related to do with the VTuber Winter Prom, I will definitely answer your guys' questions. No! Okay, go. Okay! Perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. Okay. You'll be in BC for about 9 to 10 hours. No. I'm gonna be in the BC after, because I'm gonna go raid after this. I'm gonna raid after this. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid. It's just because I have a lot of work I gotta do for the VTuber Winter Prom. So... Wait. Hold on. Wait! I thought it was only one round! First of all, yeah, no worries. No worries, Yuto, it's fine. You can call me, when you're ready. Yeah, later on. Yeah, 9 to 10 hours I can do. We can talk. Cause, wait, what? Yeah! GG though. GG though. Okay, yeah. 10 to 9 hours, that sounds good. It should be available by then. Okay. Anyways, since we got some pieces with the prom work I gotta get done. Okay. Alright, at least we got a lot of clips today from today's stream, so that one is actually pretty cool. Oh, thank you for so much for the 3 stream streak. I appreciate the 3 stream streak. Thank you, Yuito. Yeah. So, with that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for supporting. I really appreciate everybody. I know, it's been quite a busy week, especially since... Yeah, it's been so busy. But, I'll be streaming... When I be streaming? I did say I was gonna end at 2:30, so we're a little behind schedule. That's okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. So, friendly reminder, guys. Collaborations will be happening back-to-back next week. Right? So we have 2 back-to-back collaborations going on. I think next week with the events. So, yeah. Back-to-back events. Back-to-back. Yeah, we have 2 back-to-back events next week. So... Okay. Thank you guys all so much, guys, for your guys' support of these events. I really appreciate it. It really, really does mean a lot. I do have a lot I have to get done for the next upcoming VTuber Winter Prom stuff. Yeah. Thank you, Subway. Thank you for all the hard work you've been putting into the site. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. I know it's been quite a busy week. It's been a lot of events going on. Also, Kameo Ryu. I want to raid Kameo Ryu because it's been a long while since I have raided Kameo Ryu. So I'm gonna join them with the raid. Yeah. It's just that it's been such a busy week. You know, we have a lot of different things that are going on. Lots of different things that are happening. So, you know, it's been quite busy. It's been a really, really busy week. But, you know, I want to say thank you all so much for supporting the VTuber Winter Prom. Yeah. Karaoke relay application. If you guys have applied, make sure you guys check your guys' emails. I'm going to be contacting you guys starting this week. But yeah. With that being said, guys, thank you, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Yeah. For now, we're going to get ready to raid Comment or Reel because we have not raided Comment or Reel in how long? Yeah, and I'm going to go check them out. So, YouTube, I'm going to redirect you guys to the next stream. Thank you guys again. Thank you. And yeah, I should be good to go. So, with that being said, everybody, Otsu Cookie, and thank you, everybody. I hope to see you guys all in the next schedule.